Ahoy hoy. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? I don't know. We're gonna play some pinball today. We're gonna play some Maiden today. Got direct audio, direct video. Woohoo, woohoo. Okay, so last time I played this, I don't think I had any great games. I'm feeling a little bit more warm back up. I think the last time I played it was the first time I'd played Maiden in like 2.5, 3 weeks, and I think probably the prior couple weeks of that it was pretty slow as well. I took like a little bit of time away from pinball, which was nice, but I'm glad to be back. And yeah, so today's goal, I don't know if we'll get there, but today's goal, I'd like to get like 3 eddies. If I can collect 3 eddies, because Mummy Eddy is kind of tough to get. I always have problems with that. But ideally, if I can get Cyborg, Trooper, and Soldier, though that would be cool. That's kind of my mini goal. A few things. So this is the premium, but I have disabled the ball lock there, so I will be locking up the center. I really hate that, but I don't have replacement switches for that to fix it. It's just too unreliable for me to kind of count on. I'm getting extra balls kicking into play because of it. So we've got that turned off, so it's going to be playing kind of like a pro and kind of like a premium, somewhere in between. And other than that, I think everything else was registering fine the last time I played. That was a running issue, but so be it. Let's play.
Select your song.
And do let me know. Oh, one second. Yeah, that should be good. Do let me know if that's a little bit too loud. If there's any kind of sound or video issues, do let me know. But other than that, let's get into it. Yeah, I'm cool with wasted gears. I'm gonna be trying to work on the skill shot going for the upper loop. I'm not great at it, but I think with a little bit of, yeah. Wait, so that one didn't do it. What are you gonna do? It's like loop and then something else. There's so many skill shots on this game, but working on that loop is gonna be good for me. Getting my, finding my shots, I guess I should say. Yep. Of course it wouldn't be consistent. Chat wasn't working before? Strange. I actually had that issue last night. I found that sometimes with Twitch, when you have, right when the stream starts, there's like a like dead zone where the chat doesn't want to load properly. I usually just close it and refresh it if that happens. By the way, welcome Pirate Cartel. Hopefully the rest of my gameplay on this today looks better than those first 2 balls. Yeah, no worries, man. It's understandable. I'm not working right now, so what else am I gonna do? If I can consistently find that right ramp today, I think I'll be in really good shape. That's probably one of the other places I really struggle with on this game, is just being consistent there. Oof. Ah, crap. I almost had it there.
Mystery level 1.
Evan, how are you doing? Oh, I forgot to mention that today's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I have a team meeting today. By the way, Evan, I thought about that stuff, and I think I'd rather run some of that past the team before adding more of that in, if you know what I mean. Cool. I'm doing good. You know what, I woke up today? Okay, so this is one of those things that when your hair gets to a certain length, it just starts doing randomly. It's like, you'll wake up one day and your hair will be like, you'll look like an idiot. Like, you'll wake up and you'll like, things will be standing up weird and you're just like, I look like an idiot. I woke up today and I was like, fuck, my hair looks pretty good. So I can say I'm having a good day already because of that.
Welcome, warrior.
Yeah, every day. Okay, so I know I need to hit the loop on this. I don't think my upper left flipper cancels that out. So I need to hit a loop and then what? It wasn't orb because I hit that by accident last time. And it's coming around again, so maybe into the skill shot. So maybe like loop and then into the skill shot. We'll try that. Oh, I was so close. Oh, no, that's brutal. Did I line that up right? Yeah, you can't do that. I need like a much bigger camera or a much bigger screen over on my other wall by my computer so I can actually see whether or not I've moved things. Yeah, I really want to get that skill shot. Nope, that ain't it.
Let's go.
Oh, I'd really like to get into Mummy multi-ball during this. There's a lot of shots that I can split. One more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no.
Mystery level 1.
There we go. But why didn't that orb shot register? I don't even know what the orb is right now.
You don't have much time.
So I can get an add-a-ball if I hit right ramp here. So that's what I want to do. Oh, no. Just trying to get my staging right. Yes. And it's gone. And it's gone. Oh my god. I probably could have moved it around a little bit to save that, but
Lock is lit.
not there yet today. Brain's still waking up. Oh. I want to maybe just spend a game just going for ramps, just to get myself warmed up on where those shots are. I'm still misreading some of them. And it takes a while because I feel like the shots between this and Black Knight are just like a slight degree off, so I get used to that game and then I come over to this and it's just like I'm not reading my flippers right and stuff. Anyways, let's get into Trooper here. Whoa now.
The underworld.
Actually, wait, what is my mode? Oh, Fear of the Dark.
Fear of the dark.
Code 3 locked.
So hopefully, if nothing else, I've got the super jackpot shot lined up.
You don't have much time.
Activated.
Oh my god. There we go.
Mystery level 1. Great shot.
Okay, so that shot's not there either. I really need to work on all of my shots. So, not a great couple of starts, but I'm feeling pretty close on a lot of the shots. Like I'm not really going super wild on a lot of them. I think just slowing down on this game is gonna help me. All right. Not quite.
Shoot white arrows to summon enemy.
Shoot the sarcophagus to open Pharaoh's tomb.
It's a nice little combo. We get our mummy lock going here if we can. Nope, not like that. All right, and then we'll get into some modes here. I don't know what it is about Aces High. I just really like this mode.
Point to the jackpot. Mystery level 2.
Oh,
Completed.
I think I had enough shots that if I hit the orb there, that would have given me my Addaball. So we have, I think I have one drop target will give me, can I backhand that? I don't know if I can backhand just the lowest drop target. Get back. Nice.
Activated.
Watch out!
Didn't think I was getting that one back. It was like an okay start to a ball one. That's the kind of ball one, if I had that during like league play or something, I'd be like, nice. Most people don't break 100K. Most people don't break like 10 to 20 million on the machine where I play League. Come on. What? Okay. This game is just, it's trying real hard to go down. It's trying. Gravity, right? I think this is probably my least favorite of the modes. Probably because I'm terrible at consistently hitting the ramps from a trap. Ah! I almost dug it out of there. Not intentional, but I'll take it. Oh. Come on. Nice. It's a good mummy multi-ball if nothing else. Ah, no. Still, 3 letters is pretty decent for me on mummy multi-ball. I struggle on that more than anything else in this game. I can be having the best game of my life and still have some serious problems on that.
Lock is lit. Shoot the orbits.
So how y'all doing? Any big plans for the day? Just work? What's today? Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. All right. Hopefully we get a better trooper multi-ball than the last one we had. That last one was really brutal. Also, it's weird, my auto plunge is usually pretty consistent on that, but not today apparently. Still not quite getting that super jackpot shot lined up. Take the extra ball. Ah, didn't quite get it. Let's see if I can get it right now. Nope. It's such a tight shot, for those of you who are not aware. Off of the upper flipper here, shooting across just to the right of the central ramp is a little, it's kind of like a whoop. I don't know what you call a whoop, but that's what it is, with a little target at the back. And that's your super jackpot, which during Trooper Multi-Ball will collect your Trooper Eddy, which is, well, let's do this. Wow, look at that technology. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4 eddies. When you're doing different multi-balls, you have different eddies you can collect during them. So Mummy Multi-Ball, spelling out all of the Mummy letters. I got 3 of them, so if I get 2 more, it'll light the like super jackpot shot. You shoot it, and that'll give you Mummy Eddy. The one, there, that one. That's Trooper Eddy. You get that from doing the super jackpot shot I just explained. To the left of that is Cyborg Eddy, which you get from. That look right? That looks right. These power targets here, so power pops, power targets, power spinners, power orbits, power ramps, which on the left side of the screen you'll see. Once those are completed, and you have all of the power pyramid done, and you collect those things by hitting the orb shot here. Once you've collected all of those, then you can start Cyborg Multi-Ball. It's an automatic start if you drain as well, and have it lit, so that's cool. And within that, you're going to be hitting a bunch of different shots. Once you've hit a bunch of different shots, it'll light it. You hit it, collect Cyborg. And then the final one is Soldier Eddy, which you collect from doing all of these and getting to 2 minutes to midnight. During 2 minutes to midnight, you hit a specific shot, and boom, there you go. You got all of them. I've never collected all of them. The best I've ever done is 3, and I'd like to do that today. Sometime in the next hour and a half, because that's all the time I have. Okay, so we have our Mummy lock good to go. We should do that. I also only need 7 ramps and 1 orbit, so central ramp won't count, but I want to get the Mummy lock up there anyways. Did that count as an orbit? It did not. That one did, I believe. Woo! Slow it down now. Okay, so as you can see on the left side there of the screen, you have orbits is flashing purple. That means it's ready to collect here at the orb. I don't need to do that right now because if I don't get 7 ramps first anyways, it's kind of all for nothing. Fliptronic, thank you for the follow, by the way. So what I want to do is just try to chain 7 ramps back to back. I don't think I can do that, but I'd like to try. Oh, not even remotely close. 1. You know, I should actually stack these up anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into battle there underneath the thing, the ramp there. So Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner is good. I'm going to shoot back up to the center, get my 2-ball multi-ball. Whoa, that was a spicy save. And double danger, so no take backsies. I'm having a struggle right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've got revive, I'm letting it go. I'm playing smart-ish. So, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner timed out, so that's fun. And I tilted. Fuck me. Had I been able to get that Rime of the Ancient Mariner shot, I would have had 2 balls, and I could have trapped one up while making ramp shots, and that would have been a great strategy to employ were I a better player. However, that's the struggle for me, just regaining that control, especially when you don't have the shots dialed in for things like ramps. Once you get them, it's a little bit less. There's less regaining of control needed because you'll hit your shots, you know. However, that upper section, sometimes it can be tough just when it's coming down from there to read where it's going and whatnot. However, we're getting better. We're warming up. We're warming up. I think I might focus a little more heavily on modes this time. I pretty much always am shooting Mummy. If I have a shot on it and it looks like I can, you know, progress something with it, I pretty much will always shoot for it. Ah, shit. Oh, spicy. Still not getting that shot. Nope. I might need to increase the power of my my auto plunge for whatever reason. Oh, I actually think it's gone a little bit out of alignment, so it's kind of tough to see, but the auto kick out of the shooter lane is effectively like 2, like, I don't know, like circular bits, like discs, and you have your ball sitting there and it basically like does like a gum kind of thing. So with this game in particular, not having that properly aligned can do a lot of different things. Sometimes your balls will hit on the skill shot post, sometimes the edge of your flipper, and it can also affect the power it has. So there's kind of a fine balance between increasing the power to that auto kick as well as aligning it. However, I'm not dealing with that right now. It's not a big deal. I'm trying to maintain staging of that upper right flipper to keep it down so I don't unintentionally block a shot. However, I am having a little bit of problems anyways, consistently hitting that, which is nothing new. Okay, that was a good aces high. Not great, but good. Ah, crap. Ah, shit.
Spell money to open the tube. Shoot up the middle. Mystery level 2.
Well, the sarcophagus lock.
Mummy multi-ball.
I actually meant to shoot under the scoop there. Start a mode. However, I did not. Ah, no! Okay, I gave it back. No! It's okay. A couple letters. Could be worse. Can always get back into Mummy multi-ball pretty easily. Not a great ball one. Bummer, dude. Gotta love them unintentional, unintentional switch hits. God, that was stupid. I always have problems backhanding up the middle. It does work sometimes, but that was kind of dumb. By kind of dumb, I mean pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Yowza. It's a bad ball. Bad game. Really.
Summon Eddie to light battle.
Really misreading the ramps. That was a shot at a ramp. A little closer. And the hardest thing about the ramps is if you don't get them totally square and it rattles up and doesn't quite make it all the way up, the drains can be pretty brutal out of them. We'll get there. I think this is gonna be my my game where I just focus on shooting the ramps. I'm not gonna have a good game until I get those shots really sorted. Oh boy.
Mystery level 1. Mystery level 2.
It's getting a little more consistent.
The underworld.
Shit. That right ramp's still giving me some issues. The left one a little bit more consistent on, but still not right where I need it to be to put up a good game. And it's really from the trap that I have more issues. You know, if I miss when it's rolling, I'll usually get an orbit, which isn't the end of the world, but missing from a trap is pretty much always a brick for me on this right ramp. So if we can get that sorted. Nice. So, trap off the right flipper, shooting the right ramp, not really a huge problem. Rolling off of the left flipper, not really a problem. But trap on the left flipper and rolling on the right. So, I don't know. Yeah, the rolling shot on the right flipper is really tough. Getting a little more consistent here, but oh.
Shoot up the middle.
Okay. I just want to get some fucking control here. I mean, I feel a little bit more confident on those shots after just focusing on them for a bit, but still feel that the rolling shot from the right flipper to the left ramp is a little touchy, and the rolling one from the left flipper now. Trapped, I think I've got them both kind of sorted. Ah, now my orbits are suffering. It's close. It's close.
Ready to light battle. Grab money to open the tube.
I'm not sure what that one was. I don't like when it doesn't update me. I'll check that in a second, but thank you for whatever that was. Okay, so ramps I'm still a little iffy on, but I'm a little bit more solid on. I think I'm just gonna focus ramps to get to modes and then hit the modes. That's gonna kind of double down for me. Man, the rolling ones are still where I'm getting hit.
Shoot the orbit.
So I hit the orb shot there for the Atta-ball on this, which is good. Oh, yeah. Thank you, by the way. I need to adjust my auto host. It still hosts like some VR stuff from time to time, and I don't. A lot of those guys just do the same kind of boring stuff over and over again. I feel like stuff like auto host settings shouldn't be as buried as Twitch makes it. They keep trying to bury like features deeper into the like UI and shit. Like, I don't understand why that stuff isn't right in my control panel. Like just a quick little drop down, easy to add people to, that kind of stuff. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it, Twitch? Come on, count it, nice. Can't see most of my flippers. Oh, the camera must have, We'll live with that for now. I'll adjust it in a second. Come on. This is sad. There we go. Come on. There it is. Finally. So I have a, what is that, Mummy multi-ball lock up there. Oh no. Okay, let me have a look at this. It's a little bit crooked. Something like that. Sure, that works. Oh, let me check one thing. You know, I think I know why I didn't give a thing in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, I was talking earlier about how it's a good hair day, you know, that's rare. It's rare and it feels good. Thank you. I think the reason why Streamlabs didn't auto mention what that was, like your host, I think if it's a host of one person, it doesn't do it in the chat. I think it needs to be 2 or 3 or more or something like that. Which is stupid. I don't know why it's still set to that on default, but. What do I want to work on even here? Orbits. Orbits and ramps. I still am missing ramps. Orbits I think are ready to trade in. I just need ramps. I've got an extra ball there ready. So I want to go for that as well. Get into Mummy multi-ball as well. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, like if they didn't make that stuff buried so deep, I might be more likely to update it more often. Woo, that was a good dig there.
You found the light.
I'm gonna go for the ramp on the left, maybe. No, I'm not. Did I say ramp? I meant orb. That's what I meant. I didn't say ramp. Put words in my mouth.
You don't have much time. Watch out.
Come on. Got a lot of ramps left to do. The orbits, I think, are just going to happen on their own, but ramps, man. Can get into Mummy Multi-Ball, that'd be a good place to do some ramps and progress that as well.
Lock is lit. Shoot the left orbit.
I would also like to do a multi-ball again. That would be fun. Ah!
Oh, the loneliness of the short distance flipper.
Oh boy. Why you do this to me, game? Why you do this to me? Oh. I don't know exactly how that even happens, but it somehow manages to clip just the top of the flipper and come around on that second loop. No! Ah, crap. Still, I'm feeling a lot more confident in the ramps. That's like, when you get your ramps dialed in for the day, you're gonna get some good games. Let's do that. Oops.
Lock is lit.
The orbits.
Tell Mummy to open the tube. Hole 2 locked.
Come on. Get out of there. Oh, what? No! Come on. Oh, just missed it. What? I mean, I'll take it because it saved me, but...
Begin the charge!
Yes!
Trooper collected.
It sucks because if I would have hit that center ramp, I would have gotten the restart there. Huh. Keep hitting my own balls here. Yeah, I'm gonna take juggles over struggles, you know? Usually I get the struggles, so. Got the extra ball. Come on, get up. Ah! It's close. 3 mommy letters though, that's not bad. I'll take it. Meow, 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 meow.
If you dare.
Ramps and orbits, man. That's clearly what I'm lacking on, so let's work on those. What? What? I don't think so. Get that orb shot. There's my Add-a-Ball. Oh, come on. It was right there. That's right. Staged upper orbit. Oh, feels so good. And then I just throw them all away because I don't care. What? There we go. So I want to spell out Mummy again and get into that and try to collect Mummy Eddie. If I can do that on ball 1, collecting Trooper and Mummy, I'm in pretty good shape. I probably will struggle most with Soldier Eddie, just because that's quite a bit of modes. But man, that would be a pretty good position to be in on this game. Oh, it's one of my favorite things to do in this game. Whoa, get up. There it is. Let's make some big moves. Those are coming down real spicy. Damn. Nothing during Mummy. It's a little sad. Still, good progress on ball 1. Plus we got an extra ball here, I think. Damn, I really would have liked to have completed Mummy right there because it's gonna be a little bit more of a struggle on this next one. So 6 orbits, 6 ramps. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Whoa. The spice melange. Come on, be there. That double? No. Oh! I might have been able to get that with a real sharp nudge, but I don't know. Moved it and it wasn't enough. I think it's just the angle it came in. It was kind of sitting in the middle there, so my nudge was enough to get up to it, but not actually move it. Still, we're doing okay. I've got letters I can spell in Mummy Ball. We were pretty close on the orbits and the ramps for Cyborg Multi-Ball. Damn it. Whoa. I thought that was ball 2. Ah! You know, I bet if I didn't nudge it that first time, I probably would have been saved. I was excited. Ah, shit. Oh, God. All right, let's collect them. I've had enough. 3 Mummy Multi-Balls is too many Mummy Multi-Balls. All good. Mummy Multi-Ball forever will be my bane. No matter how well I play, Mummy Multi-Ball will not let it happen. Okay, 2 ramps. I'm not gonna go for them right now. I'm just gonna, wow. Hallowed be thy name. I need to hit the ramps in that anyways. Okay. Would be nice to get some sort of a ball save happening while I'm doing. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god! Why did I do that? Why? Why? Oh shit. I overthought it. That's what happened. Anyways, how y'all doing? Oh fuck. Definitely feeling a lot more warmed up today though. I think the best thing I'll be able to do is if I can get a mummy, if I can get mummy collected in ball 1 and fully spelled out and like really have a blowout mummy multi-ball, I think I'll pretty much be there, you know? Just the amount of ramps and orbits and stuff you hit during that, if I can progress through that whole thing in a single ball, or in a single mummy multi-ball, I think I'm gonna be like real good shape. Oh, I didn't want to use the danger there, but I'll live with it. Jesus. Not the ball 1 I was hoping for. But that's why they give you 3. That's why they give you 3. No. Not ideal. Spell it out again. attempt to work on these sort of half rolling ones because they're where I'm struggling the most with the ramp shots. Damn. Not quite. Wasn't feeling that one.
Welcome, warrior.
Love to do a 10 combo on Flight of Icarus on the fly round. Yeah. So that's, for me, full on the fly ramps are okay. It's when it's a half one and I roll up maybe, you know, just below the sling or something like that. Those are the ones that I struggle with. And I think if I can get those like kind of sorted, I'll be like real solid on this. 10 combo, I don't think I've ever gotten a 10 combo just on ramps. I think the best I've ever done was maybe like 6 or 7. I mean, I don't pay attention to those too much, but like I feel like the back-to-back on ramps, I have this thing where like my brain starts to like, it's like it goes out of sync, you know, like each loop it's like losing like a microsecond. And then like the more I do them, I'm like, oh no, oh. Any game where I have to do a repeated shot, like warp ramps on Star Trek, man, my bane there. I just have a hard time hitting that same shot over and over and over again. 5, I mean that's good, like hitting 5 ramps back to back is like, I think that's solid. You know, maybe for like super top tier players it's not, but like I'm happy when things work out the way I want them to. No matter the scale. What? You gonna do me like that? Loops. Loops, brother. What? What? I'm having a real bad game on this one. I didn't really notice how bad it was, and then I looked up. Alright, let's see how good them ramps are today. Whoa, not quite. Oh, I meant to just drop the upper one. Oh my god, the Lazarus. Not what I wanted.
The charge begins!
No! Not today, Grandma. Not today. I mean, I picked up that game a little bit in Ball 3, but that was a bad game. One second. So, is it JS Bebop? JS Bebop. Do you have a Pro or a Premium or an LE or just location play? Premium? Yeah, I think the Premium on this game is like, it's the one to have. I'm really kind of upset. I need to change out the switches in my sarcophagus lock. They're just giving me too many issues and kicking out extra balls, causing that kind of problem. Sometimes they just don't register at all. So I need to order the roller switches for it. And I've needed to do that for like months and months, but been kind of lazy about it. But yeah, once I get those in there, then it'll be back up to snuff. I've got all kinds of cool little mods in here which I think kind of flavor it up, but generally speaking, I just like the layout. Okay, so I love the sarcophagus lock for Mummy Multi-Ball, using the left ramp for that. I really don't like using the center ramp for it. It's fine and it's okay, because generally speaking, if I'm used to playing it both on Premium and Pro, then I'm a little bit more flexible on it. But I wish the right ramp in some kind of code update or something had a bit more usage. Like, even if it was just like to start Cyborg Multi-Ball, which, by the way, I think would kind of fit, being that you've got Cyborg on the right ramp, the little figurine there. There's like, on the Pro, it feels like nothing, like the ramps are used for nothing. Even though they are, like in modes they are, but like, I feel like each ramp should have a specific kind of point in the game. So Mommy Multi-Ball on the left, Trooper I guess would maybe make sense being on the middle ramp, but I think Cyborg should be on the right ramp. Sorry, I was just gonna make some coffee. One second. All right.
Select your soundtrack.
Let's do that.
Mystery level 2.
Want to get into Mummy Multi-Ball right away.
Good shot.
What was the previous owner's GC? Perfect. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, good luck, man. That's a big game.
Money jackpot.
Nice. No. Oh. Ah. Damn. Yeah. The worst for me was when I bought my Star Trek LE, I bought it off the guy who, at the time, he was probably like, maybe not top 10 in the world, but definitely like top 20 at the time. Now he's dropped down a little bit, but like, that Star Trek, man, I struggled and struggled and struggled forever to try and, you know, get onto the board with his scores, and finally I was just like, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. I think he had something like, oh, I want to say it was like 1.4 or something like that. Like, it was huge. And like for me, like by comparison, when I had Star Trek, the best I did on that game was like, fuck, like, I don't know, maybe 400 mil or something. And that was a pretty good game. Sometimes you just gotta accept that you're not gonna knock the previous owner's scores off. But I don't know. I mean, if you have a good game and you're actually completing stuff in this, like, I don't think 1.12 is like completely unattainable. It's just it's gonna be a challenge. Yeah, that's much bigger than my GC on here. Oh, no, no, why would you do that? That's mean, that's cruel. I don't even know, I think I'm like 500 or something on this. When I first got it, I think I put up like a, no, it was under 6.2. So I've never broken 600, I don't think. So I think you're clearly a better player than I am. But that being said, I think for me, if I have that game and I'm actually getting through everything, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to get a huge score. The one thing on this game that I find is the big scoring games I have really come from modes more than anything else. Like if I'm really like holding a mode up for quite a while and like completing shots, and like Aces High is a good example. Like, oh shit. If I'm really crushing my shots in that and getting my combos down and stuff, you get huge points just from a mode. I think, let's see, what did I get here? What is that? I did good in something? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like me. Yeah, 25 million is like nothing. Like a 40 million to 50 million score in a mode is good for me. But I think if you're really got your shots dialed in, yeah, 534. And that's on the latest code. I know I wiped it when I put this latest code on, so I don't know. Let's see. Modes. Yeah, 68,000, 40,000, 50,000. Trooper multi-ball, wow. Yeah, so on one of my Cyborg multi-balls, 80 million there. Just so like, when you start actually getting the full completion on stuff, or not even full completion, just like hanging in there and making shots, you can get a lot of points in each individual thing. And that's kind of what I like about this game. There's not like one place where you blow it up. Like, I really hate games like Fishtails because it's just everyone trying to do the same stuff. I like a game that, well, I've said this before, but like, I don't consider this game particularly deep. What I do consider it is wide. There's a lot of things you can work on, a lot of different places. This coffee machine is like the slowest coffee machine ever, but it's like an automatic espresso thing. So like the coffee out of it is so good, but it's so slow. And there's times when I'm like, I gotta just break out like the like $15 coffee pot. I'm in a rush. That's where it all went out. So that's pretty good. Couple loops off the start.
Shoot white arrows to summon Eddie.
Oh, what? That was... Oh my god, I had it and I pushed it out. Alright, 1 second. You love how it dims during, yeah. I think the lighting effects on this game are done really well. There's a lot of the Stern games. They like JJP's bad for this too. Is like they want to give the game a light show, but by doing so, they make it kind of impractical in some ways. Like so on Black Knight, a good example is it'll flash these lights sometimes, and you think you have extra balls lit because you're just glancing up, you're in panic mode, whatever. But it's just part of the light show. I feel like these games should start implementing lights that are just not part of inserts. So like you have your inserts and they're all good to go, but having almost like, I don't know, like, so for example on this, like underneath the like devil demon thing, whatever, having some like sort of like GI lighting for that. And I know that obviously part of that is it's a solid piece of wood under there, so they're not going to make that into a whole big insert. But to be honest, it's not like Stern's knocking it out of the park with their clear coats and stuff, so why not play around with using, some like plastics and stuff. I mean, a plastic can be cleaned pretty easy if it's done right. And I mean, I had a Flash Gordon that I bought a hard top for, and those things are cool. It's a really interesting technology, and if you have it done, if you do it right with plastics, you can have it feel basically the same as a clear coated piece of wood. And I mean, you can even clear coat the plastic if you want. You have to, treat it properly and all that stuff. But like, there's a lot of things that they could do for like quality of life and like just kind of pushing pinball forward. They really don't even seem to experiment with. Like the display in the playfield is a neat idea. Like, was it Alien and Full Throttle from Highway? They had the little display in the playfield. It's a neat idea, but generally speaking, I don't think that's the route to take. It's too distracting to have it down here. But, and also it kind of looks ugly. But you could do things like that, like having little mini displays instead of inserts. Like, why not mess around with some of that stuff, So that's weird. I thought it said revive on the, this is another pet peeve of mine with Stern games. It said revive on the screen. I went down revive, but it wasn't actually a revive, so like, what the hell? Perfect timing. Not quite. Combo it up. Not like that, though. Or like that. Or like that. Fuck. That was not a great ball anyways. So I got about 20 minutes here before I have to jet. Give me 1 second here. Oh yeah. You know though, sometimes I've had those like flailing multi-balls and stuff where I'm like actually able to kind of be in a sort of loose control. But yeah. It's not common. Laserlos, who shout out by the way, you guys should check out Laserlos if you don't already follow him, he's great. But he had 10th tomb award, and man, I think the furthest I've ever gotten was 5 tombs, something like that. I don't think I've gotten further than that, and that was like I was having a great game in terms of that. It's pretty impressive. Brick City. Ah, thought it was coming back in. Yeah. Fuck, that one was going right there too. Ah! Thank you for the follow, JSB Bob. Oh, come on. I am just a little bit off on my ramps. Like, that's kind of what happens with me. Like, I'll find them, and then I'll drift out of them, and then I'll find them again, and hopefully I can find them again before the end of the day, but we'll see. I'm gonna probably spend the next 3 streams on this game. Well, maybe 2. I really want to, like, come back to it strong and really get my shots, you know, lined up and dialed in.
Tell Mummy to open the tomb.
Those are the ones I need to work on. These right here. The left one, I'm usually early on those. I read that totally wrong. So from the left side, those light rolling ones, I'm usually early. And on the right rolling ones, I'm usually late.
Welcome, warrior.
The pitch on all of my games is usually between 6.5 and 7. That's usually where I find most modern Sterns. 7 is sometimes even 7.5. It depends on the game. If it's got steeper ramps, like the right ramp on this one, I don't think I could do 7.5 and still consistently make that. But I like my games to be steep and fast. Alright, let's see if I can get some ramp combos. That one just felt like it was coming down real fast. Close. Not perfect. Hey Luca, how's it going? Yeah, I'm potentially on my last game. I got some team meeting stuff today. Hopefully try out a new build of our weather and system and day-night cycle in our game. It's pretty fun. Finally. Whoa, nice little Lazarus. Woo! Right down the drain. All right. You had work finally after 2 months, a whole 90 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, this is what the apocalypse looks like, Luca. Still, some works better than no work.
Ball 1 locked.
Yeah, so that's one of the things that really bugs me about Fear of the Dark There is a Fear of the Dark mode, but it doesn't do that. And it should. It should be like Klingon multi-ball on Star Trek. Nice. Ah, shit. Shit.
History level 1.
What? Oh my god, what was I thinking? Amateur move, rookie.
Shoot again.
Ramps and orbits. It's always ramps and orbits. Oh, get in there. Yep.
Mummy multi-ball.
Oh boy. That hurt.
Good shot. History level 2.
Oh my god. I thought it was gonna stay on, and it didn't. Bummer.
Shoot them out of orbit.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. Thanks for the follow today. Have a good one.
Shoot up the middle.
6 ramps, 10 orbits. Oh my god. No dice. Alright, I can do one more. No matter how she goes, it's gonna be my last one.
Select your song. Spell money to open the tomb. Shoot white arrows to summon Eddie.
Whew.
History level 1.
least favorite thing. Oh. This ain't gonna be my last game. I'm gonna do one more after this because this is trash. You know what? Let's just start this up again. That one's no good. Sometimes you gotta just accept that they're no good. Ah.
Summon Eddie to light battle.
Oh boy. Brick City. Had a lot of good digs in the out lane today, but that was not one of them. I could probably do one more after this one if it's a bad one. Get up there. Okay. Okay. You know, I don't want to run into your Law and Order time. There should be a Law and Order pinball machine. Oh, get in there. Spinners and ramps looking good. Orbits need a lot of work. Let's work on orbits. Ah, come on. All right. Last ball, no matter what, I really can't run any longer. So let's do it. Yeah, I've got shit.
Lost the ball, have we?
I've got a team meeting for my game. We're gonna do hopefully a test of our new day-night cycle sky cloud weather system, and yeah, if that works out good, that's a huge thing taken care of. That's kind of been on a just keep putting it off, and if we can get that running good. So the big thing is performance with VR games. Like, performance is everything. So trying to find that balance between looking good and, you know, as much as I'd like to have volumetric lighting everywhere, like, it's not necessarily something you can do. So, yeah. And then tonight, I don't know. I did get the trooper on that one. That's good. It's a decent trooper ball. I don't know. I'll let you know. It's always ramps and orbits. There's quite a bit of pops, but pops just happen. Ah, come on. Yeah. It depends on how long our meeting runs today, and it's probably gonna run long, so I don't know. You guys can start one without me. Alright. Whew. Damn it. Damn it. Well, not the greatest place to end, but unfortunately, that does have to be it. Yep. Okay, thank you guys for popping in today. I'm gonna be on this game next few days for sure, and hopefully get those shots dialed in. I think like today, like the ramps, I've really kind of got those a lot more sorted than I did when I started playing today. So hopefully that'll carry over tomorrow. And like I said, my goal right now is just to try and progress a little bit more consistently. You know, not rely on one good ball, just consistently make that progress. But anyways, I will be back on tomorrow, and I will see you all then. Later.